Like, other than the fact that it is made for 4 players, it just seems like it would really, like, it's one of those games that would really suit it. Which is really good at, like, the Rooster Teeth. Like, this is exactly what you want from, like, a RWBY game.
Yeah, like, they've done it.
And Yang is awesome, just saying.
Barbara's listed as playtester.
Yeah, she really likes it.
Along with,
Are you a first member?
No.
Huh.
I have this same problem with a lot of Twitch stuff that I follow. Sorry, I've just gone like miles out of the way.
It's fine.
I have the same problem I have with first members as I have with a lot of Twitch stuff that I follow, in that I would love to support the people, but I mean, one, until recently I didn't have a well enough paying job to do so. Now that's less of a problem. But also, it's like I could pay to get the advantage of seeing stuff early, but living in England, a lot of the stuff that I would follow.
They do a fair few exclusive shows, and they've actually got a lot better at doing some more exclusive stuff. Like, all of the podcasts have, like, a post-show.
Yeah.
Where they just, like, talk a little bit longer. There's nothing amazingly exciting. Crunch Time, I'd say, like, Crunch Time and Day 5, they are totally worth it. And then on top of that, you've got, like, Theatre Mode. If you watch Funhouse, they do a lot more stuff on their stuff. Yeah, like, I quite like the first. Like, there's a lot of stuff behind the first stuff more than just seeing the show early. Punch.
Ow!
Drive already. Damn it. Sorry. I'm low on health. Right, I'm just gonna stay alive, John.
20 seconds.
Oh god.
15. 10.
Oh god damn it, that was a good time.
Have you met any of Rooster Teeth yet?
Nope.
Yay. Something I've done then. Oh god damn it!
The control center has suffered severe damage.
Aww.
I'm in the hallway.
I know where you are.
I got surrounded by 4 of them, and they just keep doing that same thing where I'm like hitting one of them and another one just like, I'm gonna attack you now.
Yeah, I tend to just try and stay away. Oh god damn it. Sorry, I need to get it so that they're chasing me and that I'm reviving you as soon as I get there, and not like I hit the button just a tad too early.
It's like 5 seconds, I'll be back.
Revived you. Because I get experience for that, so.
That's a big one.
You know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder I punch them in the face until they fall.
Ow! I've fallen.
Bravo, team, bravo! The security network in this region is shipshape once again. I'll get some of our staff to see if they can find anything about that mysterious symbol. Excellent work.
Yeah, we did good.
Yeah, you did good.
Well, I like to think of it's a team effort, John, and that without me being there being awesome, you couldn't be there to slightly help me out.
To vaguely aid you a little.
Play. Need to up and have a look at what I can. I could take this like medic skill, which revives my teammates much faster. Do you think that would be worth it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
But I'm going to take this one instead.
Another area, another security network in need of repairs.
So the
Keep
cross...
an eye out for any clues about who did this. We're all counting on you.
Story stuff, John.
Sorry. The crossover of stuff you like of Rooster Teeth and board games. Have you got $1 Million Butt?
Yeah.
Have you played $1 Million Butt?
Yes, I have.
What do you think of $1 Million Butt?
I think it's really quite funny. It's obviously like it's a Cards Against Humanity clone, but it does. I think it does it really good, and obviously, like more than anything, it drives a conversation. I do feel, however, you kind of have to play with the right people to.
After it passes you. That's when you strike.
Or shoot it.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Yeah, I think it's definitely one of those games where you need to you need to play the right people and the right way so that you're discussing the things rather than just like obviously you can play it where you're just I wouldn't this thing I wouldn't do that one.
Yeah. No, I always like whenever I try and play it, and it's the same way when I always play that type of game is I always try and like talk about it and try and like influence it by using my gift of the gab.
Yes.
Because of course, why wouldn't I want to?
Okay, this might be obvious, but is there a locking on in this?
I think there is, but I can't remember how you do it. So I've just been like beaten up. But I'm
you
now
are
like
stood on my head, pig.
I found out kind of conveniently that left bumper is like a dodge out of the way.
Yeah, I got that.
Got him! Yeah, we win!
But yeah, like I obviously try and use my gift to the gab, and I find $1 Million Butts lends itself more to that, and like I think that helps like bring it out, and I take it to board games and stuff like that sometimes. It's just nice, like one of those games to like start things off.
Yeah.
It's pretty decent.
I know it's a stretch, but maybe you operate that mechanism to extend the bridge.
Defend
it
the
worked.
area.
And seemed to attract some Grimm. Happy hunting.
Have you ever watched Fairy Tale?
No, what's that?
It is an anime series. It is an anime series about a group of wizards called the Fairy Tale Guild of Wizards, who go on adventures and do things, and generally just kind of, when they're not doing that, they sit around in the guild house and drink.
Yeah.
And I started watching it the other year. It's really good. It's about this fire wizard named Natsu and his mates. And then just after I started watching it, they spoke about it on the podcast, on the Rooster Teeth podcast, because Michael got a part in it.
Oh, is it that one?
Yeah.
The one where Michael voices something.
And so, yeah, and I eventually got to the part where he'd spoken about stuff, and like, you know, from what Michael was saying on that podcast, this is where he should be. I wonder how long it is until he actually shows up in an episode. And then I looked up on IMDb which character he was voicing, and like, oh, he's been in it for 3 episodes, and I haven't noticed.
Ah, interesting, because Michael has one of those voices that's really easy to pick up on.
Well, the thing is, as soon as I knew it was him doing the voice for the character, that's Michael.
No, like, anime-wise, other than, Dragon Ball Super.
Oh, blah. So you're watching the multicolored Saiyan Force.
What? Super Saiyan Blue, John, and Super Saiyan Rose is an important feature.
Yes.
Come on. Damn it, it would spawn right, wouldn't it?
Yay! Christ.
So you watching Dragon Ball Super then, or?
No, Dave was telling me about it.
Oh, it's really good.
That's basically
Sounds
what Dave was saying.
Yeah. I really liked. They like my favorite thing of it that they did is they recently did like a martial arts tournament between 2 different universes.
Right.
Because they've introduced the idea of their multi-universe thing, and they're delving into that a bit more now. But yeah, they've done like a tournament between like universe 6 and 7. 7 being like the Dragon Ball Z universe that you know. With the prize being the aforementioned Dragon Balls, of which one of the gods of destruction plans to use to basically teleport Earth from one universe to the other, because it turns out Earth has like really great food.
I fell over because one of them just went, oh, you know what? I'm going to hit you 5 times in a row and not be countered. Could you?
I'm coming. Oh shit, I'm coming. Revive. Oh my god.
Turns
need
to
to go away.
stay alive for 15 seconds. So hey, at least for this game, like, they don't do anything weird and funky to the screen when you die.
Like,
Or like GTA, where it goes like black and white, or
oh yeah, good point.
a number of Call of Duty games where things would like slow-mo and bloom effect and...
You are dead.
Like, at least
I would-
on this, I like fall to the floor and then can look at you being awesome.
I could take the medic perk, but I think I'm just gonna wait and then I can make my big special attack bigger.
I'm going to take Aura Regeneration. I'm not going to take Aura Regeneration, that takes 2 points.
Just save a point.
I'm going to save my point, and then when I get another point, I'll do a thing.
Good damn it, John. No. No, 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 no.
So we have really good food, so this god wants to steal the whole
Yeah,
planet.
so the God of Destruction from another universe basically wants to take the Earth because the two Gods of Destruction are brothers, and they've basically been having a, like, which universe has the nicer food contest.
Well, that's perfectly reasonable and understandable.
And of course, which Goku agrees immediately to the contest because he gets to fight like the strongest people of another universe.
He would, yes, that's completely
But they
in
do-
character.
But they did this arc, and it was kind of like, they had some interesting characters, and it wasn't all just like, oh, like, I haven't shown you my last form yet, typical Dragon Ball Z stuff. Like, one of the dudes basically was like a big oven furnace thing. So he like made the field really hot, and the god had technically cheated and basically was like, oh yeah, we're gonna have this force field around the arena now to make it really hard to breathe in there against this like really like hot
Just as
person.
I thought, more sabotage from our
So it
friend
wasn't
with
just
the
like
symbol. But
big
those
strong
cages,
people punching each other. They had some
was
interesting
someone
stuff in
trying
there.
to capture Grimm?
I thought that was kind of a cool saga.
I don't like the
Oh,
looks
and then they
of
had a
this.
brilliant bit with
For
Vegeta,
now,
which
let's
I
just
cannot wait
focus
for
on
them to
the
do in like
objective.
abridged,
Defend that control center
where
while I
basically
undo the damage.
Vegeta
Get
goes
ready.
to this planet to help Trunks, because Trunks got some like past little boy Trunks, and Gotenks, Go-10, yeah, Go-10, Gotenks is then combined. Go-10, sorry, I had a brain fart then, it really messed with my brain. Got into trouble, and basically Vegeta showed up to help, and this thing basically cloned him and then absorbed all of his powers.
Right. Which is bad.
Which is bad. So then Goku shows up, so it's like a way of them doing a like Goku versus Vegeta fight. There's this brilliant bit where Vegeta's just like, oh my god, Vegeta, you're like really sloppy. But Goku, like, you totally need to win this fight, but also like Vegeta, you shouldn't be losing. It's fun.
Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
And like Trunks has to keep being like, hey dad, like, could you maybe not let your ego get in the way for a second? Like, you know, you do understand Goku's got to try and like kill you to save your life. He's like, yeah, but I don't just mean I have to sit here and watch this like sloppy fight.